Tom Saters in the CNN Severe Weather Center. When you look, Tom, at how bad this was and how much worse it is now, who's in the path of all this flooding next?
Unfortunately, it's the second punch for Texas. And then the flooding rains go into Louisiana and Mississippi, which has been in drought. They could use it. They just don't need 20 inches of rain in 2 days. But if we back up a bit, the warmest waters on our planet right now are off the coast of Mexico. They're calling this a miracle. The most rapidly developing tropical system in history, going from a tropical storm to a Category 5, makes landfall at Category 5, and there are no fatalities being reported right now. Mexican civil defense doing a great job evacuating the coastland. The port is now open in Puerto Vallarta, but it thread the needle. Sparsely populated area, 100,000 in Manzanillo, 400,000 live in Puerto Vallarta, and no fatalities coming right in between it. Just as we have seen this become the most rapidly intensifying storm, it's now the most rapidly dying out storm. No storm at Category 5 has dissipated to this. Now, it's still a tropical depression, but if you look at Texas, the rain that they've had in the last 2 days has had absolutely nothing to do with Hurricane Patricia. That was a stalled out front. But we're getting more rain from this in the last 2 days in Texas than any rainfall with a landfalling Category 5 hurricane. It really is amazing. But the sad point is, you look at some of these numbers with water rescues from really Dallas down towards San Antonio, Powell, Texas, 20 inches, Corsicana, 18, and they could see much, much more, maybe another 10 inches. So we do have flood watches and warnings. The coast is going to be important to watch now because now the moisture from Patricia is moving in. And it's now meeting the moisture from this other system. You can almost see the radar as it converges on the coastline. We do have one flash flood emergency. That's even higher than a flash flood warning, and that's well down to the South Hidalgo County. 87,000 live right on the Rio Grande River down there, extreme southern Texas. But there will probably be more. First responders, rescue workers on alert, not just in Texas, but in areas of Louisiana, which has been in drought too, and Mississippi. In the last 2 weeks, there have been a number of bushfires, Poppy, so this is extremely dry, but not anymore. Rivers are rising. We're going to find the possibility of the rain moving in to give us, as mentioned, 6 to 10, maybe even isolated higher amounts. This wants to put us up to around 15 to 20 in parts of Louisiana, so it's not over with yet.